It's your girl Creole. Let's go. It's your girl Creole. It's your boy Retro. It's your boy Retro. It's your boy Retro. Retro. It's your boy Retro. Let's go. It's Creole. Let's go. It's Creole. Let's go. Your girl Creole. Let's go. Your girl Creole. Oh yeah. It's your girl Creole. Let's go. It's your girl Creole. It's your boy Retro. It's your boy Retro. But yeah.
She's on the cover of Essence this month, along with like Quinta Bronson and all of them. They're talking about like women in Hollywood.
Quinta Bronson. Who's that?
Quinta from BuzzFeed that has Abbott Elementary now.
Oh, okay.
Quinta.
I
I know you're not good with names.
No, not at all. Jesus. I'm good with certain mainstream. I mean, she's getting there.
Yeah, she's getting there. Yeah, no, Quinta from BuzzFeed.
Quinta.
Everybody just knew her as Quinta B when she was at BuzzFeed.
Oh, what's her last name?
Brunson. Like she's going by Quinta Brunson now, but at BuzzFeed she just was Quinta B.
That sounds like a white name.
That's probably why she just went with Quinta.
Quinta Brunson from.
But I mean, if you think about it, like most of the people from BuzzFeed, like you just knew them by their first names for the longest.
From Cambridge, Utah.
Because nobody really knew the Try Guys like names other than their first names. They always joke about how the very first video they did. They always joke about how the very first video they did was literally just white guy with glasses, other white guy with glasses, and the Asian one.
Hey, that would work.
Because they weren't officially the Try Guys yet.
That would work.
The video was literally just called Guys Try Women's Underwear. And and they eventually like called themselves the Try Guys, but like the very first video is just like literally white guy with glasses, other white guy with glasses, and the Asian one.
Crazy. That's why I try to make sure we use our performance names as much as possible. But we got to have to call each other Creole Retro.
We call each other Creole Retro, Raf, Tiff.
No, we don't say that on the podcast.
No, we try our best not to.
Right. But anyway, are you ready?
Yep.
Are you ready? Are you ready for this? All right. This is your boy Retro.
And this is your girl Creole, and this is another episode of
But
yeah.
Happy
sorry.
St. Patrick Day. You want to sing that one, huh? Let me tell you something. Now, I'm going to tell y'all straight up. Look, don't get me wrong. I enjoy doing the podcast, but Creole, this is the
highlight of my every 12 weeks.
Bruh, like, she really enjoys. Like I say, I enjoy doing it, but like, I'm telling you, like, Creole, she always talks shit about me pulling the gun quick on shit. But the first email she gets, and we got a sponsorship, and it's like $20,000 or some shit, she gonna quit her job. I already know it.
Bro,
we getting paid.
I might not quit my job.
Or you gonna quit your job, or you gonna be like, you gonna do something. You're gonna be like, babe, okay, I figured how we could budget off of 20,000. What? What you talking about?
I know how we can make this 20 grand stretch and be all right until the next sponsorship.
Exactly. She will.
Because I penny pinched to death. That 20 grand by the end of the year will still be 15.
Like I said, she will quit that shit in a heartbeat to do this full time. Which, like I say, I would too. I mean, I enjoy doing this. But like I say, we are working on providing more content. This weekend, I should be fully moved into my new spot. So with that being said, that should give us a location to record too. So,
yep.
So we should be able to provide more content and be more consistent and be able to, start, inviting people in to record with, because we'll have the space. Because, I was telling
was telling Relic, like my mama is giving him the sofa.
Well, what happened to his?
He still got his, but that shit got burn marks in it and everything.
True.
And I was telling him, I said,
that's so sweet. That's her gift for taking care of her baby boy.
Yeah.
Aww.
So she was like, telling him he could just have it. And I told him, I said, bro, it's a good sofa. We just gotta, in his house, he has the corner tables.
Is the new sofa sectional?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah.
So it would fit. It would be a direct fit though.
Yeah.
Like those tables.
It would go from the front door, hit that corner, and then go along the other wall. Yeah. Right.
So I told him, I said, so those side tables that he got, it was where the Altman was, we had to put them there.
Yeah.
And I said, that worked. I could set up the mics and stuff on it. And
hell yeah.
So I told him, I said, man, that sofa, it was enough space to fit everybody on. And so, yeah. So whenever the time.
You pull out the mic stands that's been sitting in that corner forever.
I got mic stands here.
Didn't you order mic stands? Ain't that wasn't been sitting in boxes for 6 months?
It might be. I don't know. I don't know if it's mic stands or it's just mics and headphones. It might be mic stands too.
I think you bought like upright, like floor stands, didn't you?
Yeah. Or no, I think it was still table. I don't know. It's been so long. I don't know. I never opened it up to see. But
we should probably open it up and see what's in it.
We will. But
because the box has been sitting in that corner with the headphones sitting on them for months.
Right. It's just I gotta I'm probably gonna have to get a container to put all the equipment in because, like I said, the house isn't big, so the space is very limited. And I don't want to.
All it takes is a Target trip.
I don't want to, take over the man's house or anything.
I know.
But I know he wouldn't mind because he's like, okay, yeah, man, let's record this.
Well, I mean, if it means putting him to work, I'm sure he'll. But
all right. So with that being said, you guys, more content. Creole might be getting weekends off, so that's another
Fingers
blessing. So even more and more content. Now that her best friend got married, we shipped her off. Now she's on Creole ass for her wedding, so therefore I'm done.
And that's not even an exaggeration. They came home from their honeymoon last night. She texted me and said, "Oh, we're back." And I texted back, "Oh, how y'all had fun?" "Yeah, we had fun. Now it's time to plan your wedding." I'm like, "Yeah, And she immediately goes into planning my wedding.
Yes.
So what's your budget? What you looking at? Did you pick a venue? Da-da-da-da. And she's like sitting up there like going through like what I should allot for each thing for my budget. Like we literally started planning the wedding.
Facts.
At midnight last night.
Facts. And I'm here for it because I've been doing the footwork. And the only thing I've been hearing from her is it's expensive. We're broke. We don't have no money. It's expensive. And I don't want to hear all that. We don't know how much expensive it is because we haven't booked anything.
Because I have a toxic relationship with money. Like it gives me, oh my God, it stresses me out. Just the thought of making like big purchases is my God.
That's what I told my mother. I say, Tiff don't handle big purchases well. She freaks out.
I do not. You remember I had like a full-blown panic attack talking about the possibility of buying a house like a couple days before we got engaged?
Yeah, I know.
Like really like shortness of breath, like chest hurting, like hyperventilating, just at the discussion of like buying a house.
She did all that shit and I still propose. Can't say I'm not a man. But
I'm not good with big purchases and
she's not.
It's stressing me out.
And I'm like chill out.
Like the minute we start talking about like, oh, how much it like cost for the venue and like per head and we like calculate it and I like freak out and don't want to talk about it anymore. So so we have to start planning so people will stop thinking that I don't want to marry Retro.
She just said that because my mother, like I said, they say
that's not the first time people have been like, "Are you sure you want to get married?"
Oh, somebody else asked you that?
A couple people who've been like, "Well, you haven't started planning. Will you?" did y'all you sure you want to get married? I'm like, yeah, but it's just so expensive.
Oh, you tell me that. Well, like I said, my mother the other day, because I told her that the venue we originally looked at is booked. So I said, we got to find a new place. And she's like, I keep hearing you finding this, and you looking at that and that. What's she doing? I said, well, she
panicking every time we talk about numbers.
Yeah, and she's just like, well, I got something for her. So my mother goes in her room. She pulls out this, what does that say? Ultimate Wedding
Workbook and
Organizer. Mind you. So my mother had that book when she was supposed to get remarried. And I didn't realize she put the name.
She put the name, the wedding date, where it was going to be.
Wedding date? What did she have in there?
Hold on. Let me grab it. I'm not gonna say who she was supposed to marry.
Yeah, don't say who.
But the wedding date was supposed to be May 16th, 2014.
Yeah, May 16th. Yeah, I do remember
6 p.m. at the City Park Peristyle.
Yep. I remember that shit. I knew that shit was gonna happen. I know my mama. I know her. So yeah, so she said, yeah, give her this book. That put some fire in that tell hers, get her proactive in it. So I said, okay. And I gave her the book. So we're going to see. But
and
like
my
I said,
issue is that I don't like asking for help either. That probably would help me if I just flat out either ask your mom or my aunts to help me get it going.
And she was saying that too. She said, she didn't, call me and say she need help with anything. I'm like, Mom, don't take that offense. That's just how she is. That's just her.
Your mom's going to have to learn that she's just going to have to offer the help. Because I'm not going to ask for it. And it's not even anything specific to her as a future mother-in-law. It's everybody.
Right.
That's why I think Keita was like, we're planning your wedding. Because she knows I'm not going to.
She knows you though. So.
She knows me and she knows she's the same way.
Right.
Because she stressed herself out because she tried to do it all on her own too. On the grand scale she had.
Right.
And we'll get into that in a few. But she did hers on a grand scale and she tried to do it all and extras. Because her nerves bad. She started making candles and shit in the middle of the night.
She gonna look at her. She looking at our little.
That I don't even know she even gave the candles away. I didn't see anybody with the candles. I'm at to ask about it.
I'm gonna go get mine today, baby.
Yep.
But she probably looking at our little budget, but little poor people.
Oh, she probably not.
So cute, poor people trying to get married. But that's all good.
Though. She know I'm quick to be like, I ain't got it.
Yeah, facts. Before she even, Creole's the type. Before she even see anything, she quick to be like, nope, can't afford it, ain't got it.
Nope,
can't
looks expensive. Nope. We still arguing about my dress.
We're not gonna get into that.
What?
Nothing. But anyway, today is St. Patrick's Day, you guys. So happy St. Patrick's to all the Irish, Black Irish.
Well, everybody thinks they're Irish on St. Patty's Day.
Yeah, but the real Irish people, happy St. Patrick's Day to you guys and enjoy. Hey, you know who that is?
Mm-hmm.
That's Shazam.
Yep, that's Zachary Levi.
That's crazy. Young.
This is either what show he was on? Was it Ted or whatever, where he was the tech support guy or whatever, the IT guy, and he ended up being a super spy? It's on
Ted?
NBC. Yeah.
That's a TV show?
Yeah.
Oh, I don't know.
Yeah. But I don't remember if that was when he was doing it or before he did it. But yeah, nope, that's Shazam.
Yep.
When he was still hella slim.
Yeah, no muscle mass.
Nope. It's always fun seeing people before they became superheroes.
Most definitely. But anyway, you guys, like I say, happy St. Patrick's Day. Now, Creole, you, from my knowledge, you have a lot to talk about on this podcast. There's a lot of comments, a lot of topics you want to cover.
Ooh.
So which one? Don't ooh. Now, which ones we gonna go off? Because
do we want to catch people up on like what's been going on first, like with the wedding and with the?
We never even talking about the wedding. Some of the people don't even know that you're engaged, probably.
I was talking about Kitty wedding.
We didn't even tell them about that wedding. You want to talk about that wedding?
No, we can go by it.
I mean, there's really nothing to talk about.
There really isn't. It was beautiful. I got my first sew-in though.
Oh yeah, she did. She did. She out here.
I got a touch up today.
She out here, Laura London in it. He did.
My head touching my booty. It does.
It touch my booty.
Look, does it not touch my booty?
Yeah, touch your booty.
It touched my booty.
Yeah. You don't understand. Creole is cheap. And she's cheap when it comes to taking care of herself. And I used to have to fuss at her about that. She eventually started to...
Well, I would never do this because the only reason... Look, you already know the sticker shock we had when we bought this hair.
Right.
And I didn't have to pay to get it installed. Now, did I pay for it to get it like touched up today? Yeah, that was only $65. Right. But to turn around to spend like damn near $350 on hair and then have to pay another $125 to get it installed.
But what I'm saying is though, Creole's cheap when it comes to her. Because,
I am.
Because now, don't get me wrong, she's been doing good with her nails. Her nails and shit, because when she finally got her little job at the place of business, when she left from the mall and got into
well, I was getting my nails done. I was actually getting my nails done when I was at the store for a while, and then I stopped because money got tight when I took on said new job because I had took a pay cut. I had took a huge pay cut and I couldn't afford to do it anymore. So I just had to suck it up and be like, I'll just take care of my nails. But
right. So
but now that I'm making the coin again, I try my best to get to the nail shop every 2 weeks.
Right. So, like I said, so nails wise, she good. Now, when it comes to hair, and we had arguments, and she just takes things to the heart when I say shit. So, I just let her look like a troll and just let her run around and do what she wants.
I know you lying to me.
Because if I say something, it's offensive.
A troll for real?
I'm not troll. When I say troll, don't think of like a troll need the bridge. I'm talking about the little troll, the rhinestones in their stomach. But anyway, like I said, I love that she has natural long hair. Now, when I met her, she used to get perms, but she don't get perms no more. She want to go to natural, which all right, cool, whatever. But it's long. So it's like it's trying to find the right product, the right, right procedures. And everybody
who's gone natural, that's always been the struggle. Like, is finding your routine,
right,
and your products for your texture, curl pattern. It's like all this crap.
Right. There's a lot to it when it comes to going the natural route, which is cool.
Which I finally think I figured out my combination.
Right.
4 years later.
So with that being said, like I said, she runs around trying to figure it out, which is cool. Now, I'm just so used to seeing other females changing it up, doing this, doing that, blah, blah, whoop, whoop, whoop. And I had one time paid for her to get her hair done. And my thing is this.
And he found out just how expensive that shit is.
But see, the thing is, though, the reason why it's expensive is because it's been so long. See, it's been so long since you went and got your hair done. See, if you keep a routine going, it doesn't get that bad. See, Creole only gets her hair done for weddings and funerals.
I ain't even get my hair done from a funeral. So.
Oh, well, there you go. This weddings. But what I'm saying is, though, that with that being said, so when she got into this wedding, and they're like, "Oh yeah, I'm getting sewn," I say, "Oh, what?" I said, "I gotta see this shit," because we always talked about it. Kitty asked
if I was willing to get a sew-in to make sure my hair looked the way she wanted it to look, and I was like, "Yeah."
because we talked about songs. I heard stories. Like, man, that shit costs too much. Right?
Yeah, it's expensive.
But I would have to say, I like it. Do I want to pay for it? Hell no.
Well, I'm gonna be holding on to this damn hair for a while.
I'm willing to because, like I said, with her having the sew-in, she just wakes up, get up, put her little thing, and roll. It's not. Oh, I gotta figure out what to do with my hair today, and all of this, and then there's been times when she'd be like 2-3 hours doing her hair. Then when I pick her up, it's like, oh shit, that's the same way you look when I love you. What happened? And my hair, which, like I said, it's different when your hair doesn't act right.
Mm-hmm.
But when you got somebody else's hair, and you can do what you want with it. So, with that being said, like the sewing, it's expensive. I understand that, but it is a time saver.
Ooh, child, but it's good hair though.
It's good.
I paid for the quality though.
You gotta have good hair.
I paid for the quality though, I must say, because it's some nice good hair. And the hairdresser, shout out to Nay. She just keeps complimenting like how good quality hair I bought. I was like, for what I paid for.
Shout out to the Hair Connect. You heard me? That's the Hair Connect, right?
Mm-hmm. Buy your bundles like you buy cigarettes from behind the counter.
That's how it is. They're behind the counter.
There's literally nothing out for you to see. You go on a website, you see what they got. You go in there and be like, look, I need this length, that length, this length, and this length closure. And he asked you, do you want it in straight, curly, or body wave? So I told him straight. And so he went behind the counter and he was like,
bro.
Here you go. That'll be $300-something.
Damn.
And that counter up high too. So you can't like jump over that bitch, call yourself stealing, nothing like that. Yeah. They gotta buzz you in the building. So now I understand why there's always like a line up the block for Zulu ball, because they let them in like one or two at a time.
No, I don't blame you.
Yeah, there ain't no stealing from in that bed.
I might have to.
It's locked down, and I don't blame them, because like in Memphis some years back, they were like killing people, breaking windows, just stealing hell left and right. That's all they were doing during the damn storm.
That's why I need to sit here and invest. That's one thing because that's black owned, right?
What, the Hair Connect?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's not too many black owned hair spots.
Black men at that.
Yeah, they knew what they was getting into.
You remember when they had their first anniversary and they had the party at Masquerade?
Yeah, and they was throwing bundles.
They were on the advertisement. They're throwing bundles, ladies.
Throwing bundles. Get your bundles. Hair Connect.
Hair Connect celebrating their first anniversary. We throwing bundles, ladies.
And what? That was back what?
Oh, that was a while back.
That was before we was dating.
Oh, was it?
It had to be, because they've been there for a minute.
Yeah, they've been there for a minute now. Maybe. Or like right after we started dating.
Yeah,
they've been there for a minute though.
Still in business, so that just let you know when you
like I said, Zulu Ball, baby, Zulu Ball, Mardi Gras, line up at Hart. They be lined up down the block.
Baby, when you sell quality,
hell yeah, that you can keep for a while and wash it and dry it and put it in a Ziploc bag and keep it under the sink. I told you I'm probably keeping this here for my wedding.
Ain't no probably. You is. It's not your wedding forever. That's $300. You gonna get $300 worth of that thing.
I might bring it out for tonight's wedding, but maybe not, because it's gonna be hot as hell for hers.
Oh yeah.
And outside.
Yeah, no.
She.
No, you gonna have to get.
I might be in braids again.
I'm about to say, holla at CC. Yo, CC, need the braids, guy.
My hair been everything the last couple of weeks.
Facts.
Because I had braids for the bridal shower in February and my surgery, and then turned around and had my hair natural for maybe like a week, and then I got the sew-in for Cutie wedding. And now I'm trying to get to the end of the month, and hopefully for the outing we want to do for Rav's birthday, I want to try to keep it as long as that. And then maybe I'll start April with my hair. But I want to at least get a month out of it.
Oh, you will.
But I've been enjoying my first little sew-in.
Oh, she loves it. She loves it. Every time she got in the car, she makes sure she Throw that shit back.
Make sure I ain't sitting on it. And...
Excuse me. I know something. Ain't nobody hollered at you yet?
I ain't been nowhere.
True.
I've been at work since the wedding.
True that. I'm waiting.
And if I ain't been at work, I've been at home trying to catch up on sleep.
Oh, bro. Yeah, I'm waiting.
But I haven't been nowhere where there's male presence to try to holler at me. So maybe I'll go brunching by myself.
Or call Kitty.
Who that is?
Who's?
Look at her face.
I don't know who that is.
That's the girl from Kick-Ass.
No, she in this?
Yeah.
Cold.
We watching Big Mama's House too. Like we always tell y'all, we just have the TV on.
Bruh. That's crazy.
That's how old this movie is.
Yes, this movie very old. Let's see who the hell this is.
Right.
I'm sorry, y'all. That's crazy.
I'm trying to remember who the oldest daughter was. Oh, yeah, Kat Dennings.
2 broke girls.
Yep. She was already chesty.
That's all I was looking at. Say she big. She had big titties back then.
Yep. She always been chesty. They just kind of let it be seen on 2 broke girls, but
right.
She's always been chesty. But they got to cover it up because she's a teenager.
That shit crazy. Oh, who the hell the mama is?
I don't know who the mama is. She's been on stuff, but I can't think of what. Anyway.
Yeah, you guys. So let me tell you about this wedding. Since you want to talk about wedding. So look. Creole got this friend named Keely, right? Love Keely. Keely is the bomb. But Keely a little too pricey for me.
Keely is definitely a couple tax brackets way ahead of us.
You know? So when it's coming to the wedding, I'm like, Tiff telling me how much it came up to. I'm like, is you crazy? Then, the invite. She told me how much the invites were. I'm like, is you crazy?
Well, no, how much they would have been.
They would have been because she wanted.
She wanted like a special. She wanted to have like people dress up in costume in the living room.
Yeah, she wanted people
because the costume was a scroll.
The costume was scroll. You mean the invite?
I mean, the invite was a scroll.
The invite, yeah, it was like in a golden scroll. Looked like some Egyptian or not Egyptian. It looked like
Greek.
No, not Greek. It looks like
European royalty. Yeah.
Yes.
Because it was the Brown Royal Wedding.
The Brown Royal Wedding. Bruh, so I'm sitting here and Creole showed me the invite thing. I'm like, bruh.
He was like, I know you lying. Because when it came, she told me it was coming. She was like, did you get it? And I was like, no. It whatever like that. I saw the gold tube. Like I saw the gold box that it came in. And I didn't think that was it. I don't know why I didn't think it was it. Because I think I had to work that night or something like that. So when it came, I just kind of caught it as a glance coming in from work and just walked straight to my room and went to bed.
Right.
So then she was like, you haven't seen it? And so I was like, yeah, maybe it hasn't come. I don't know. I was like, the male people, kind of weird around here. And I came home from work during the day and my dad was saying, he was like, oh, did you see that on the table? I said, no. He's like, the gold thing. I said, oh, I wonder if that's key to invitation. And when I pulled it out, I said, I know you lying. I took several pictures and sent it to Retro. He was like, I know you lying to me.
I'm waiting for the genie to come
out. And I was like, but you know better though. Like you know her, so you know better.
We're going to post a picture of it. You still got it, right? I
still got it on my phone.
We're going to post it on Instagram, the All But Yeah Instagram page. If you're not following, get your ass over there and follow. WWBUT.
YEAH. All But Yeah.
Go follow the Instagram page. But so I'm like, man, you tripping. So then one night they over here, we playing spades, and we talking about musical performance, like who's singing at the wedding, and they jokingly, wow,
They were trolling Raph because they know Raph messes with them.
they was a troll because I think they really would have. They probably canceled because of me. They was talking about having Brian McKnight. I said no, for real. I'm like the Brian McKnight or Brian McKnight little brother. Like no, Brian McKnight. We wait for him to get back to us. Man, get out of quit playing. Like, look, I'm serious. If Brian McKnight's gonna be at this church singing, I'm bringing my horn and I'm playing straight up. Like people be coming out, oh, are you playing? Yeah, for Brian McKnight when he gets here. So I'm like day of the wedding. I'm like first there. I'm waiting for them to open the church. They open the church.
He's not exaggerating because he texted me. He's like, "Oh, I'm already here. I'm at the suite getting ready." And he's like, "Oh yeah, I'm already at the church." It was like 5:00, and the wedding was like for 5:30.
I'm sitting in the front, so I don't miss anybody walking in or out. So like I'm sitting here wait for Brian. Now I see a local violinist that we have, local violinist artist, T-rated violinist, which he done a great job. But that's not who I came to see. I came to see Brian.
You're supposed to be coming to see Keedy and Dennis.
Yeah, that too. But I was coming to see Brian. No fucking Brian. I was so upset. I wanted to go home. I didn't even want to go to the reception after that.
And she was saying she really wish she could have made that happen for you.
Boy, if she would have got Brian McKnight, there you go. Tell her she could give me that for our wedding present.
A Brian McKnight?
Yeah.
Child, you know how much he probably charged?
Yeah, that's a wedding present.
She
get Brian. I'm telling you now, she get Brian McKnight. Oh, I'm playing. We doing music all night.
He can only perform back at one so many times.
I'm not doing back at one.
But you already know people gonna make him re-sing back at one.
No, man. Fuck that.
I know I'm well aware he has a lot of hits.
Yes.
But people are gonna, you already know how people get around musicians. Sing back at one.
No.
I sung that at the beginning of the wedding. I don't care. I missed it. I was in the bathroom. Sing it again.
No.
Because you as a DJ, you know how that goes.
Yeah, but no, we're not doing back at one. If anything, we're gonna do never felt this way about loving you. Yes, Brian. Ah, you want to see a bitch come out of me? Come on. That Brian not come up there and sing that song. I'm cutting up. You can't tell me nothing. You just gonna be mad at me because I'm cutting up. I'm rolling on the ground. All that.
So, question: are you gonna wear my shawl for the wedding?
Yeah, I get drunk enough. Now you're not gonna have one. You talking about?
No, I figure I'd give you the one for Keedy wedding.
Don't play with me. You know I put it on.
I know you throw it over your shoulders on top of your tuck.
What? Then my shit gonna be blue too? Come on now. Look, so she's talking about, and I'll post that picture too. So the bridesmaid, all of them, they wore
faux fur shawls.
Yeah, faux fur shawls.
And it was hot that day. Of course, of all days. Any other time it would be chilly. And it got chilly last week. But of course, of all days, it was hot as hell. It was sweating bricks wearing them.
So I'm like, man, I like that shit. That shit fire. That look kind of look like a royal thing, you know? So what I do, I said, let me rock this. So I put that shit on and took some pictures in it. Now she know that's Big Mama draws.
Uh-huh. And what's the point of having a damn thong for Big Mama? Like, for real?
But anyway, so I had that shawl on, bro. It made me felt, like I said, I felt like, I don't know, it just felt good. Felt like I was royal, you know? Couldn't tell me shit. You know, it's crazy how a simple piece of fashion make you feel one way and whatnot. But anyway. But yeah, I'll wear that shit though. If you got your bridesmaid wearing it.
Gotcha.
But
only if the bridesmaids are wearing it, you're not gonna do it solo? Okay.
So, but look, y'all, it was a beautiful wedding, beautiful ceremony. It was nice seeing two people who truly love one another get married. Plus, Creole got to do a little toast.
I did. And Retro didn't think I'd be able to do it.
I didn't.
He thought I have no emotion, so he just knew I was gonna botch it or back out of it.
I did. But she did good.
Thank you.
She did good.
Wasn't a dry eye in the house. I lie.
Yeah.
I lie. I'm over exaggerating. Nobody cried.
I cried myself.
I
Now,
cried.
We're just gonna see when it comes to. Why you say we're not writing vows, so
You gonna cry?
yeah, we'll see.
You saying that you gonna cry? You just
I
talking
ain't
about how your cousin almost cried.
I didn't say I wasn't gonna cry. I never say I wasn't.
Okay,
It's not me. It's your behind.
I'm gonna cry because you crying.
I doubt it.
You doubt it? You think I'm gonna just laugh at you?
Probably so.
Probably.
See what I mean?
I'm not that heartless. I'm not that heartless. I'm
Like I
really not
said.
that heartless.
Like I said, we'll see. We shall see. But like I said, beautiful wedding. Shout out to Keely, Dennis. Congratulations once more. Looking forward for that round 2 with them spades. You heard me.
She asked us what we going on our honeymoon. I was like, I would love to go to Greece or Europe.
Man, we ain't
But
cheating.
the bank account looking a lot like Florida Panhandle.
The bank, like the piss on the bank account. That's how it's. If there's gonna be a grease on that shit
Oh, true.
with the war, I ain't going nowhere with crazy ass doing what he doing.
You know, trying to wake the dog up.
I ain't going nowhere where Putin is cutting up.
True.
So we'll see. We'll figure that part out.
No, I
Shake my hand for.
looking at the damn movie.
Oh,
This one was just ridiculous and like unrealistic.
very much so. It's like, what you want me to do? What? There you go. There you go. Do it, Big Mouth. Do it. Put that shit up in there. Yeah, it's done.
Yes, indeed.
But okay, so we talked about the wedding.
So what you want to hit? What topic you want to hit first?
You the one with the topics. You the one talk about you want it. Oh, fuck it. Shout out to my nigga Chris Brown. You heard me getting them charges dismissed,
Clearing his name.
clearing his name. It's a shame that you personally had to do it. Because people come out here lying on you, bruh. But shout out to you, bruh. I'm reporting it live, in effect. Chris Brown, supposedly allegations that point towards him are no longer allegations because it was all fucking lies. How do you say? How do you know, Retro? Well, just like most of y'all females keep receipts, niggas are keeping receipts too.
I really think that's a light skin thing.
What you think it is?
I don't know no dark skinned people that keep their receipts.
I don't.
And that's what I'm saying. Like, you delete your text messages. Monique delete her text messages, I think. But bitch, I don't delete a goddamn
Well,
thing.
let me tell you why. Let me tell you why I delete. I delete because I feel like especially if we just got in an argument and shit, there's one no text. I delete that shit. It's not because
You don't want to see it.
I don't want to see it. I don't want to go trip down memory lane.
I feel you.
But because you're an evil somebody.
I'm not evil.
You keep it.
How does that make me evil?
Because you keep it. You don't. Why would you keep it? Why do you keep it? Only for what?
Didn't Chris Brown just prove that you keep your goddamn receipts so you can protect yourself from other people?
I'm not other fucking people.
It don't matter. It's not just you. I keep all my receipts.
That's the thing.
I keep all my text messages. I got text messages from years ago.
Let me see your phone.
But okay, So to bring you to why we've gotten into this discussion. So as we talked about on the last podcast, Chris Brown was getting sued for $20 million because he allegedly sexually assaulted a woman at after a yacht party, Diddy's yacht party for New Year's. And supposedly she went back to his room. She sucked his finger. She passed out. She woke up and she felt like some things happened and her phone was missing. Well, he went back in his phone all the way to 2020, 2 years ago, and still had text messages from when he was messing with this girl. And it showed that not only were they texting leading up to that night, they were texting after that night, joking about if he sobered up from the night, how he was feeling. Do you want to link up again? Blah, blah, blah. You should come over. Or you're going to be on your best behavior this time and blah, blah, blah. And eventually he started ghosting her because they were like texting and apparently meeting up over the course of like a couple months into 2021. And then he ghosted her. Like he actually showed where he had ghosted her and she was like, kept texting him and he wasn't replying. And she was like, oh, I just want it again and blah, blah. And there's even a voice message. So no one would be like, oh, well, no, he probably staged those text messages and that's probably for somewhere else. No, she sent a voice message to his phone. Oh, my baby. But yeah, she actually sent a voice message talking about, oh my God, it just was so good. It was the best I ever had. When can I get it again? And she was begging for it. And then eventually the last text message was like, so you just gonna ghost me? I can't believe you're gonna do this to me and blah, 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 blah. And so he turned it over. He showed it to her lawyer. Her lawyer then went to her, was like, did you really send him these text messages? And she was like, well, yeah. And then the lawyer had to like get off the case and like quit the case and say, yeah, she confirmed those text messages are real. But like he really still had those text messages for way in 2020. And I was like, that's a light-skinned thing. We don't trust nobody. We think everybody's coming at us for malice. We gonna keep some damn text messages. We gonna have them receipts if we need to have them receipts.
And this is what I'm talking about, because she would sit here. You got confirmation shit from 2019 from things. Like, why you still even have these things?
I don't delete anything.
She don't delete nothing. I'm trying to see.
And this has been carried over from the old phones.
Right. That's somebody said.
My iCloud has put these old text messages on my phone. You can scroll through all my threads and see I got old text message threads.
Yeah, I'm about to see how far mine go back.
Probably to the beginning, or at least till I got the 11, because I don't think I was able to transfer my stuff from the 11. Or maybe I was. You'll be scrolling for a while because you text all day, every day.
Well, yeah, that's why I'm not even looking. I'm just gonna keep going. Maybe by the time we get to the end of the podcast, maybe I'll hit the very beginning of it. But with that being said,
I keep text message threads, so if somebody who I don't save their number, I can figure out who they are by like context clues. I keep all my text messages. I do. Yeah, and I just wonder like how many like celebrities now like wish they'd have kept their text messages from like some of these women. If they're being falsely accused, like I wonder like how many of them are like, shit, maybe I should have kept my damn text messages, you know?
Right.
Because for him to still have that text thread from starting 2 years ago, dude.
But if you're in that limelight,
right, you would think you would make sure you have that though, right. Like all the receipts.
You got to if you're in that limelight.
Especially with the last text message she sent him that came off kind of like, I mean, she didn't flat out say she was gonna do something, but I mean, the way she was like, "Oh, you just gonna play me? You just gonna use me and blah 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 blah." Yeah, I definitely keep all them receipts just in case she tries to do something malicious and lie about something in the name of like getting me back because I didn't want to, because I didn't want to get serious with her, wife her up, or I failed to get her pregnant and make her my fourth baby mama. I don't know, like. You just never know some of these chicks these days. Like, it's all about making a buck these days. And it's all about being put on and clout and all that stuff. So you don't know what these women will do. I mean, if a woman is willing to claim that Drake put hot sauce in a condom and she put the condom in herself in order to be known, you know these chicks are desperate for attention.
So you already know.
And that's not discrediting anybody who has really been raped. But in this case, he was able to prove that she just was claiming this out of malice.
I'm not trying to discredit those people. Don't get me wrong. But I am tired of, these motherfuckers out here making these allegations and then they come out to not be true and then they go unpunished. No. Fuck that.
Or they get to be anonymous.
Right.
I think that's my main complaint is that if you willing to lie and like try to embarrass somebody and ruin somebody's career or like reputation or whatever, then I believe you should be publicly put on blast once it's found out that it's not true.
But your girl, the one who was fucking with Cardi B, she's still trying to hold on to be like, I'm not sorry, but I'm sorry. What?
Well, now she's talking about she ain't got it. She's talking about she ain't got the money to pay her. They was like, if you think they not gonna find a way to get that money out about your ass, they gonna garnish that paycheck. They gonna take every YouTube sponsorship check you get.
Find it.
But she talking about, I ain't got it. Yeah, baby, it don't work that way. Like, you can't just turn around and go to a court and once you get sued and you lose, be like, well, I don't know how she gonna get the money because, bitch, I ain't got it. Okay.
So, with that being said, now you said something about trade shit too, huh? This shit should be getting cleared up?
I didn't say all that, but I was saying that people were starting to question the chick from Vegas because she has yet to file any charges. She's just going online, posting these obligatory, like, generic posts, and everybody's like, and it's getting to the point where everybody's like, all right, are you going to file charges in that? And that's where a lot of people are at this point with her. They're just like, if it's true, you need to go file charges. If it's not, then you need to leave it alone, But pretty much everybody's response to her is, social media can't do shit for you. They like, what you want us to do with this information? Like, because clearly the only thing you want us to do is to bash him, shun him, whatever. Right. But you don't want any justice. It's like, are you going to the cops or you not? But like,
right, that's what
people are starting to be like, baby, us as social people, and I mean, like I said, nobody's saying that it didn't happen, but everybody is at this point is like, baby,
you need to go
us on social media can't do anything to help you.
Right, you need to go either press charges,
which is true. Like, social media can't do anything, but just be an avenue to put something out there. But nothing is gonna move forward through social media.
She wants to play that victim.
Charges will not be filed on social media. It will not, like, it won't be proven true on social media. Like, you have to do something else.
Like I said.
But yeah, so you still haven't gotten?
Oh no, we are at February 6th.
This year.
Yeah.
We text so damn much, and now you're back at the beginning.
Oh, fuck.
No, you worry about it.
No. Even though I'm gonna get there.
No.
I'm just gonna see how far it goes back. By the time we end the podcast.
Yeah, okay. So in other news, Tom Brady unretired.
Ooh.
He retired for all of 6 weeks, and now he decided, oh, you know what? Nah, I think I'm gonna go back and play again.
No, but that's tell them the fucked up part.
But the messed up part is, so a guy, and I think this got reported like Thursday, like last Thursday or Friday. It got reported that somebody had purchased Tom Brady's last touchdown football for more than $500,000. only for Sunday for Tom Brady to then announce that he's coming out of retirement, which means he now no longer owns Tom Brady's last touchdown football. Unless Tom Brady like blows his knee during preseason without scoring a touchdown. That'd be the only way that football will still be the last touchdown football from Tom Brady. Other than that, he no longer owns the last touchdown football from Tom Brady. So he dropped 500 G's for nothing.
Bro, Tom Brady owes that man a football.
Got to. Like, I'd be...
On the money.
Yo, you know how mad I would be? That's the equivalent of driving when they tell you drive a car off a lot and it automatically depreciates like 10, 15 grand. That is exactly what that is. Like, he bought the football and now it's not worth the 500 grand he dropped on it. And you know the auction block is not trying to give him that money back. You know they're not.
And, oh no, they're not going to give him the money back. That's why I'm like, Tom, you owe that man a ball.
Oh, you got to promise him your actual last football.
You have to, bro. Because that's fucking... And you know what? He needs the ball, the jersey. I want the whole fucking uniform.
Something. Your cleats. Like, even if you can't give him the football, like the cleats.
I want...
Something. Like, dude. I wish I was a fly on the wall when that man got that push alert on his phone saying Tom Brady was unretiring.
Oh, you know all you heard in his house?
Son of a bitch!
Oh, yeah. Oh, yes. Son of a bitch!
And you just heard things just flying, just get flipped over.
What the fuck?
Wife came home, the house completely trashed.
Oh, wife's pissed. Wife probably told you, don't buy that shit. That don't make no sense. I wouldn't buy it. See, you don't know what you're talking about. That's collector's item. That's going to gain value.
It's going to gain
because this is the last.
Because then our kids are going to sell it and then they going to make you more money off of it because Tom Brady, he's going to be a Hall of Famer and da-da-da-da and all that stuff. Which it is true. Everyone knows he'll be a Hall of Famer and all that stuff like that. Whenever he retired. He can't enter the Hall of Fame until he's been retired 5 years. So... Like, he doesn't become eligible until he's been retired 5 years. So he has to retire first.
Are we going to drive by the Hyatt place?
Yeah.
Because you know you could do Afterpay, use the card thing.
I know.
Oh.
I got to set it up on my phone, though.
Okay.
But, yeah, Bob, but just... probably sat up there and told his wife, yeah, man, you tripping. This is going to be worth millions. Man, this is an investment. This is this. And he probably like talked her into it. She probably still was not about it. He probably came home with it. She probably pissed. How much you paid for that? 500 G's, but it's going to be worth millions. It's going to be worth millions. Only to like get a push alert from ESPN on your phone on Sunday afternoon going, doo-doo-doo, doo-doo-doo. Tom Brady decides to come back to the Tampa Bay Buccaneers for a 23rd season. Son of a bitch! That was my reaction at work. Oh my God, that was my reaction at work. I was like, you gotta be shitting me.
Bruh. Mad as can be.
After we already made a big deal about it and was like, oh, this is the end of an era. Drew Brees retired last year and Big Ben retiring this year and Tom Brady retired this year. Man, it's the end of an era.
But I was about to say, man, what the fuck Cam so good?
Oh, you saw that picture I sent you of the dude with Chris Brown that looked like Cam?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I was about to say. But yeah, man, that shit.
Oh, man.
I feel bad for that boy.
6 weeks. That man was a stay-at-home dad. Everybody said he was a stay-at-home dad for 6 weeks and realized he couldn't do it.
I mean, like you said, just whatever makes you happy.
Somebody had posted a meme that was like all these college kids getting ready to get their shine in the Final Four because Sunday was selection day for the for March Madness tournament. So that was like the big news in sports. Until Tom Brady decided he was going to come out of retirement.
Oh, I know that just blew everything out the wall.
And they had a meme that was like Tom Brady, all these kids trying to get in their shine in March Madness. Meanwhile, Tom Brady, fuck them kids.
Fuck them kids? Fuck them kids. Fucking right.
Just completely, just everybody forgot about selection day for March Madness and stuff like that.
Day, the war, they forgot all that shit.
Forgot all that for 1 minute.
I'm confused. Are you the blue and I'm the black?
I'm the blue.
Okay.
Like all the news cycles was like, there's a war in Ukraine, but first, Tom Brady comes out of retirement.
Son. They could have been like, oh, we got a cure for cancer. We got a cure for AIDS.
But that's not like the first time something like that has happened, no, because everybody forgets about the day Michael Jackson died.
Well, that's different. That's a death.
No, but I'm saying, I remember like the whole news cycle leading up to that day was the fact that Farrah Fawcett was on her deathbed.
Right.
And she had cancer, and they were talking about like her boo, I forget his name, he's an actor, and they were talking about him and how much he loved her and how he's been by her side and she's been dealing with this and cancer and she's coming to peace. And they were talking about all this leading up to it, that she was in hospice care, and that was like the couple days leading up to that day was all about Farrah Fawcett. Woke up that morning, found out that Farrah Fawcett had died like overnight early that morning. So all the news cycles, all the entertainment news cycles was like, oh, everybody's favorite Charlie's Angel died. Oh, Farrah Fawcett died after her battle with cancer, da da da. And as you know, blah, blah, her longtime partner was by her side and blah blah blah. And like that was the news cycle all morning. Was Farrah Fawcett. Oh, the world loses its favorite angel. Oh, Farrah Fawcett. But
not to cut you off, you guys, I stopped scrolling because my thumb's starting to cramp. And I was only in January.
I told you text a lot. But yeah, so everything was Farrah Fawcett. As soon as that afternoon hit, we are hearing reports that Michael Jackson has collapsed at his home. We forgot about Farrah Fawcett completely.
Damn, that was the same day?
That was the same day.
Right. You right. I knew she died, but I didn't know it was the same day.
It was the same day as Michael. Michael Jackson said, fuck that, I can trump that. And everybody forgot about Farrah Fawcett. Just that fast. Like, he completely she became also Farrah Fawcett died. Like, after that, like the whole morning was Farrah Fawcett. That afternoon, Michael Jackson collapsed at his house. We heard he got rushed to the hospital. Oh, the King of Pop is dead. And then that took over the whole news cycle, took over CNN and E! News and all this. And that was just all day. And then it was like a blurb afterwards like, oh, by the way, Farrah Fawcett died this morning. I was like, damn.
I mean, that's Michael Jackson.
It is Michael Jackson. It is Michael Jackson. But they had made a big deal about Farrah Fawcett's cancer battle for months.
That's the power of the King of Pop, baby.
I remember they had like so many reports and like specials and all this, and they were covering her illness from the time she got diagnosed to when they realized it was bad to when she was put in hospice care. I mean, they were covering it as they were going. I mean, it was like heavy coverage about it all the way up until she died. And then, like I said, it was heavy coverage and Michael Jackson died that afternoon. And it was like, skirt. And then it was like, everything was Michael Jackson. And then it was like, by the way, Farrah Fawcett died.
Boy, Farrah Fawcett probably was rolling her grave. You
Son,
motherfucker.
She probably was waiting at the pearly gates wanting to fight him.
And then cut the line. Boy. Oh, this VIP coming, baby.
Farrah Fawcett probably was waiting at the pearly gates ready to fight him. Like, you took my day from me. It's supposed to be about me. Me and only me.
Me.
Yep, people forget that. Farrah Fawcett died the same day as Michael Jackson. She died that morning. He died that afternoon.
Yeah, I knew she died, but
it was the same day.
Bruh. Hey. Man, some people just got their leeway, man.
Huh. Michael Jackson just moonwalked his ass all over her storyline. Like I said, she probably was at the pearly gates waiting to whoop his ass.
Ass is whooped.
And like you say, his ass probably moonwalked and skipped the goddamn line.
Sorry, Farrah. Excuse me. Is that Richard Proud? Hi, Rich.
Right.
making fun of me.
But it's crazy, like how fast a news cycle can change.
Oh yeah,
it does. It really does. And I mean, it's like not the news people's fault, but like the news cycle can change so fast. And I know some people be mad, but like because it's like I've been waiting for this day all my life, and then like something could instantaneously happen that could just completely just make everybody just push it to the side.
What the fuck? So, we talked about Chris. We talked about the wedding. We got on Michael Jackson somehow.
We talk about Tom Brady just
Tom Brady
fucking up people's lives, like just ruining people's lives.
What was the other
Who do you think ruined more people's lives, Eli Apple or Tom Brady?
Eli Apple can eat applesauce or whack ass.
Wait, what?
I said Eli Apple can eat applesauce with his whack ass.
Oh. What other crazy shit didn't happen in the news cycle? Oh, the durag chick lost her business.
Yeah, boy.
Bruh, like, first of all, so if y'all don't know what I talk about, which I'm mad because I thought I saved it. Oh, no, I did. I tried. So on Instagram, I'll see these posts and I like start discussing them with Retro. And so I'll make sure to save them so I could go back on the stuff. Oh, he didn't want me to. You said you didn't want me to read the tweets about the daughter until on the podcast. You didn't want to react to it, but so the headline.
The daughter. What are we talking about?
Hold on, I'm gonna tell you. The chick with the durags.
Okay.
So if y'all don't know, there's a woman who maybe a year or two ago, I don't even think it was open a whole year. We were supposed to praise her. Black boss lady business.
Bullshit.
Who decided she was going to get a storefront in Hollywood. I think it might have been on Rodeo Drive. I'm not sure. But she opened a high-end durag shop.
Stop right there. High-end durag shop. I said, Creole, how much the durags? How much she was selling them for?
People say she was selling them for $80.
I got the motherfucking Bow Wow durag that does just fine, okay?
And it's actually nicer looking quality. But she was selling durags in Hollywood for $80 a pop. So now the business is closed. And apparently she was accused of not paying her workers, starving her mother, and tweeting
her mama.
And tweeting inappropriate things about her child.
Yeah, okay, yeah. Now go ahead. Now I remember you. It wasn't so much durag, was what you had told me about her.
Yeah. So this is from the Neighborhood Talks Instagram. They posted this last week. A woman named Atira Lyons is bringing her historical durag store to a close after tweets of hers have caused her character to be questioned. It is believed that negative feedback on social media is the result of the store's closing. I don't think so. I think she wasn't selling durags. But
nobody was buying no
damn $80 durags to keep up a expensive ass storefront in Hollywood. Because I know that store rent was not cheap.
Yeah, no, they can believe they can make the what you call them make you think that.
Alleged audio messages appear to show Atira admitting to paying her workers less than what she agreed to. As if that isn't enough, another Twitter user recalled having to help Atira's mom because she left her to starve. Atira is incredibly selfish. Her mother called me after she was stranded at an airport, took the dogs, and cleared all the accounts, the user wrote.
Wow. If
you don't know, her mother is the reason she's on the up, not her. I will be burning all her durags later tonight. You stupid for buying $80 durags.
Exactly.
To make matters worse, tweets of hers where she stated she would force her daughter to masturbate so she will understand her body more.
How old is her daughter?
I don't know, nor do I care.
I mean, I care because you don't do that.
One of the tweets said, "My daughter will be a piece of shit. I will make sure of it. Give him hell, baby girl. Fuck him." On a real ass note, I'm forcing my little girl to masturbate. She will understand her body more than anything. Got to stop making bodies such a taboo subject.
It's not. Just when it's time for them to, whenever they're ready to learn about their body, let them come to you. You don't force that onto them. What kind of fucking...
And then somebody said, y'all, this is audio where she literally told her workers she's going to pay them less than what she promised. This was in their first few days of employment, mind you. Hold on.
You got the audio?
I am not going to continue to keep having this conversation. I said what I'm going to pay, and that is what I'm going to pay. It wasn't a renegotiation. It was, this is what's going to be paid because you guys did not deliver the amount of work that I needed. This was your first 2 weeks, and I basically had to train you guys all the way. There's times where both of you guys are sitting around or on your phone or talking to other people in the workspace. What you were paid was the amount of time. That's what you're owed. It's no ifs, ands, or but. You can say legally or anything, but you have no paperwork binding me to my words. Verbal agreements mean nothing. So it's no legally nothing.
Ooh.
No.
Today price.
Do not contact my phone anymore. If you have any questions, you can contact my grandmother. Do not speak to me anymore. Thank you. And again,
Today price is no longer yesterday price.
Yeah, apparently she promised them $16 an hour plus $100 for each shirt she sold. And she refused to pay him that amount. And then somebody tweeted, they said, Atira is incredibly selfish. Her mother called me after she was stranded at an airport, took the dogs, and cleared all her accounts. If you don't know, her mother is the reason she's on the up, not her. I will be burning all of her durags later tonight. Cleared her family's joint account that had over $500,000 in it, forcing her mom to go back to Atlanta and figure it out. Atira don't even know the MFN security code to her own store.
Yeah, Karma's a bitch.
And so, yeah, her business was on Melrose. And you know that storefront was not cheap.
That's what I'm saying. Karma's a bitch. And
so she ended up closing the shop on the 5th.
Oh, she gonna get more than just that.
$80 durags, though, son.
She's gonna.
That's what I keep going back to. $80 durags. I don't look. I'm all for supporting black businesses, but some of these black businesses be sitting up here trying to rip y'all off on some minimum BS, convincing y'all that, oh, well, since y'all pay for Louis Vuitton, you could pay $80 for a damn durag. You out your rabbit ass mind.
Mine gone. Like I said, not paying no $80 for no durag, and Karma's a bitch. So she Karma's a
bitch. That's all you can say about that. She's gonna get hers.
But you know what? With all that being said, did we talk about this last time? Your girl with Cam Newton.
Yeah, we already talked about her.
Okay.
Not Cam Newton let her know about herself. Yeah, we talked about that.
Okay. Bruh, I am tired of, I love y'all women, but I'm just tired of y'all with all this crazy shit. Okay?
Need you to be more specific?
What you mean be more specific?
Women are inherently crazy, so...
Man, you know what I'm talking about. The whole Drake situation, the Chris Brown situation.
Oh, Tristan Thompson. Did I tell you how much Tristan Thompson baby mama looking for?
How much?
She popped the damn baby out and she was asking for child support. And you could tell the only reason she had the damn baby was for child support. She wants I remember she wants $2 million in for court fees.
Court fees?
Girl, what lawyer you had? It's a damn paternity test. Like, come on now. And she wanted like 40-something grand a month in child support. The girl, So in other words, you only had this child for a come up and you can't tell me different. I'm sorry. Like you don't need that much money for a baby. You do not. You had that baby only for a come up. And for you to even pretend like, I knew he was single. Girl, he's in a public relationship. I can't stand when they do that. People be publicly married, publicly be in relationships. Like, as much as E! News and them cram the Kardashians down our throats, there's no way in hell you can sit up here and be like, I didn't know Khloe was dating Tristan.
Boo.
You trying to shut your whole ass up? I'm not a whore. I'm just a victim of the system, girl. I can't for real. Yeah. Marley Nichols reportedly requests more than $1 million in legal fees and $47,000 in monthly child support payments from Tristan Thompson. You could look at how she's holding the baby and be like, yep, meal ticket. That is not a motherly embrace. I'm sorry. Tiffany, you just it. No, I'm not. Yes, I am. But I'm usually not wrong. You can just look how she's holding the baby. There's like not a maternal instinct in her damn thought body. She needs that $47,000 a month for liposuction to get her belly back right, because now she's about to be the ultimate insta thought. Because the only way she's going to get her numbers up is by posting pictures of the baby and reminding us that she had Tristan Thompson's baby. Oh, look at my cute little gift. And then whenever she don't get what she want, oh my God, baby daddies ain't shit. While she's posing in a bikini body. So girl, just say thank you for my liposuction and just get on with it.
I'm not saying that just find another avenue of your come up. That's all I'm saying. It's becoming too redundant. These stories,
and these dudes are just as stupid. I don't care what celebrity it is. Y'all are just as stupid for giving these chicks babies and raw dog in their ass.
I agree.
And all that stuff and giving them damn babies and being surprised that they don't want to be any kind of girlfriend, nothing or whatever. Man, she just wants to sit on her ass and spend my money and beg me for child support. That is literally all she wanted you for.
Like, when I hate that the idea of being a married couple is so, I feel like, taboo or so far-fetched, because, like I said,
why when that shit is easy?
If I ain't gonna say it's easy. It's work.
No. In their mind, that's the easier route, because I ain't gotta cook, I ain't gotta clean, I ain't gotta nothing. All I gotta do is pop out this baby, and if he pays me enough child support to get a damn nanny so I can keep going on trips without the damn child, then I'm good. A lot of these women don't want to be a wife. They have no intention of being a wife. They don't even know what it is to be a wife. So it's not so much that marriage is a taboo subject. They just don't want to be a wife. And a lot of these dudes don't want to be a husband. But a lot of them, rightfully so, don't want to get married. But a lot of these women, they just want to come up without being a celebrity wife. They figure if I pop out the baby, I ain't got to actually deal with the being the wife part. Because back in the day, it was all about securing the bag by being a wife. And then maybe divorce them down the line. Now, I could be a baby mama and don't have to even try? Hell yeah.
But see, my thing is this, and like you say, it's both sides. It's both sides. Because, man, first of all, as men, you come on now, bro. Chill out. If you want out here and want to wild out, have sex and everything, cool. And now, don't get me wrong, and this is another thing. They're like, oh, I got the money to take, to pay the child support, or whatever the case may be. So what? That money shit don't mean nothing. You brought in a fucking human being that you're not going to be there for. Oh, I'm going to go visit, and, I spend time with, man, why even do that? Oh, I don't even want to be with the baby. So don't have a kid with this crazy motherfucker, Like, this shit drives me crazy. Because like I said, you know, they're like, well, you know, I'll take that lick. You know, I'll pay that fee. Man, it's not even about paying that fee, man. It's like, look at what you come from. That's where you came from, a broken home, a one-parenting household? You think that's okay? You didn't want both parents in your house? And it's like I said, man, it is something that just irks my nerves. And it's like, you know, people, you know, make it seem like it's weird, it's wrong. It's like it's unheard of to be married and to be with one person.
And like I said, and not everybody's built for marriage, but to sit up here and randomly bring a child into a world that you give two shits about,
right,
because you just see it as a meal ticket, is ridiculous. And no woman should get credit for that, and no woman should be celebrated for that. But unfortunately, we live in a world where chicks are like, yeah, girl, get that bag, you know? Me and bruh, so like I told you yesterday, me, Tanaj, and our friend Jamie in a group text, and Jamie had sent us a post that she saw on Instagram. Y'all, just admit y'all broke. Unpopular opinion. If a girl have a birthday dinner and her man is there, I feel like he should cover the entire tab.
No.
To which my response was, so her broke ass can run up the bill on our dime? I think the fuck not. If you broke, just say that. If he offer, fine. But it shouldn't be expected. To which Tanaj responded, where does one purchase the audacity?
Let me tell you something. If I had it and I was cool with her friends, it was like a certain group of friends, you know, I'd be like, no, I got it, you guys. But I don't have to. You
think I would let you do that? Jamie's response, all I have to say is he's my man, not our man.
If it was them, if it was Tanaj and them and all that.
Yeah, if it was a small bunch.
That's what I'm saying.
You ain't paying for the whole damn table.
Well, not if it's like 50 or 60 of them.
But that be the ones. The ones that you barely hang with, barely see.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about.
They come to your birthday dinner because they see it's going to be at a fancy spot in the hopes that you going to pay for it. No, man.
But I know you wouldn't, first of all, you wouldn't sit here and have a birthday dinner with a bunch of people that you don't barely see or whatnot.
Hell no.
So that's why I'm like, yeah, I would do it. But it's not to be understood that I should
pay for it.
But if I offer, so be it.
Right, and that's what I'm saying. If you offer, that's fine. But if you don't be coming in here thinking you about to get surf and turf with an extra lobster tail and all this stuff at Fleming's or Roots Chris or whatever. Right. Thinking you about to run up the bill, buy nothing but cocktails and all this stuff like that because he paying. Mm-mm. Girl, get your own, man.
Get your own.
Cause y'all really wilding with some of these scenarios and y'all really proving why some of y'all single. Cause I saw another one that was like, I feel like if a man asks me out on a date, he needs to pay for me to get my hair done, my nails done, buy me an outfit, and pay for my Uber there. Girl, what?
Is you crazy?
Yeah, hell, your outfits and nails.
Is you crazy?
But don't he want me looking nice at the wedding? You can't do that. I mean, at the on the date. Once you can't do that yourself, if you broke, once again, if you broke, just say that. Some of y'all really need to like act your age, like for real. Cause some of y'all have really gotten into this phase where y'all either don't want to work or y'all working low wage jobs, which is fine. Everybody got to work something. But some of y'all got to start like budgeting y'all money and living within y'all means and stop thinking like y'all just gonna jump in a relationship. And dude's gonna make a deal with.
So we ain't gotta worry about it.
Oh, nice. But yeah, like
no, y'all tripping.
Y'all really be out here tripping. Like y'all really single because y'all really think these dudes supposed to like do husband things for y'all on first dates. Mm-mm. Like when everybody named mama wanted to get Birkins all of a sudden because Cardi B got a Birkin and Sweetie got a Birkin. And it was like, and got mad because one dude was like, some of y'all want Birkin bags on a first date. That is wife and girlfriend things. But y'all don't want to be wife or girlfriend. Y'all just want a dude to be on first date to slide a box to y'all talking about here's a Birkin. No, indeed, no.
Nope. I don't know where you find those at. When you do, let me know so I can give me one.
All he gonna do is smash and like not call you.
But no smash is worth a Birkin bag.
Not at all.
No smash is worth a Birkin bag. I don't give a fuck who it is. I don't care. Nigga, Halle Berry hit me up and being like, I let you smash for a Birkin bag. No, that should be a song. I let you smash for a Birkin bag.
That's probably a mumble rapper song, but you probably can't understand it because that nigga be mumbling.
Just smash for the Birkin bag. Smash, Birkin bag. Smash, Birkin bag. Woo. But
pretty sure it's a Future song.
I like his earlier shit, but his new shit, it's garbage.
Oh man, but
Like
he's Future, so he could put out. I feel like all artists. Yeah, I feel like all artists get to a point where they could put out garbage and their fans. Their fans will like eat it up.
Let me tell you something, you guys. My plan, and it's going to happen sooner or later. It's going to. Me and Creole, we are going to run a true digital media company to the point where, we want to. I want to be like BET, except better. I want us to really focus on, real local news, real local entertainment, and branch off to other areas and to really show, because me and Creole, we was talking about the other day, I'm just tired of seeing the same old black series on TV about dictating how black people are, except for like a few ones, like you say, Blackish. And
I'm tired of reality shows. I'm tired of Tyler Perry shit. I'm tired of, because even people who are fans of Tyler Perry are like getting sick of like House of Pain, because they like everybody's like it stays on the same storyline for like 5 episodes. Like it drags because he didn't put out so much and he wants to write the scripts for everything that he can't move storylines on. Like sitcoms used to be like there was one situation per episode, and they like House of Pain is like the same situation drags on for like 6-7 episodes now. It's like the same day for like 5 episodes, But no, but I mean, like there's a few good shows that are coming out, but I mean, like we're losing some because I mean, Blackish is in its last season. But Abbott Elementary is good. You still got Grownish. Abbott Elementary is really good, especially if teachers, have been a teacher. Like it really hits home about like teachers and dealing with these charter schools and dealing with like not having enough money, and it's like it really hits home. It really hits home. And being the child of 2 teachers, I really pick up on it. It's good.
I told you about taking my potatoes.
And I gotta catch them on Grand Crew. You gotta watch that too. Grand Crew is really good.
Right. But like I said, other than that, a lot of I'm tired of the black reality.
I'm tired of all the
shows.
fighting. I'm tired of all the drama, the ghetto-ness, and all this. So not saying that like hood people don't exist, but like the idea that only hood people exist,
right?
And BET used to be that black excellence, and BET used to be heavy on the music and all that stuff like that. But the BET Awards ain't hitting on nothing no more because they going for what's popular instead of what's good. They don't promote the good artists no more. They don't have music video shows anymore. College Hill, they let that go down the tubes because they wanted it to be drama and fighting. Like, it had got to the point where on College Hill, it was like, bitch, when y'all go to class? Like, because the first couple seasons of College Hill, like it was actually about the college experience. Like, this one was a football player, this one was a cheerleader, this one was in a fraternity, this one was in a sorority. So they were like going to the step shows, they were going to the football games, they were going to tailgating and homecoming, and they were getting people into the idea of going to college.
It's funny you saying that because I just came across No Draw's Instagram page.
Oh Lord!
And I'm like, this motherfucker got like 6 kids and shit.
That doesn't surprise me because she had the nickname No Draws for a reason.
And she blew up.
Oh, I'm sure. I'm sure. She still live in Baton Rouge?
Oh, no. Shit, no. No, not that I think of, no. She's going to be on HGTV, Pick This House or something, whatnot.
Really?
Yeah, because I don't know, you saw a while back, she did a Swiffer commercial.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
Huh.
Yeah.
Damn. Okay.
I'm gonna see her thing. She still look like no draws in the face, but
because old boy from I think it was the second season of College Hill, he be in the mix with all that drama on Love and Hip Hop.
Oh, where?
The one with the cognac. You remember that incident?
No.
Bruh.
I never watched after the first season of College Hill. I never watched the second.
Oh, the second season. Oh boy had a bottle of cognac. The one that's on Love and Hip Hop. I can't think of his name. Heavy set dude. He had the bottle of cognac.
What happened?
And the other dude who was I think he was in a fraternity or whatever like that. He just was disgusting. He wasn't mean spirited. He just was a pain in the ass. He was just one of them. He just work on your nerves. And he got drunk. They were clowning. He was trying to sleep. And he kept like just walking out the hallway to cognac because he was mad old boy wouldn't like share his henny with him. He cognac. I want some cognac. And he just walking out the hall. Cognac. And your boy got mad. He's like, you want some fucking cognac? And he just opened the door. He like pour some water flow. And stuff. I'm going to show you that clip. But he on Love and Hip Hop. Heavy said, dude, he be on Love and Hip Hop. I'm like, Lord have mercy.
Cognac. Yeah, you're going to pull that up.
I'm going to have to pull that up for you. But then like after that season, they started seeing like how like drama on reality TV like brought in more people and it was like more teasable for commercials and stuff. And so it started being like that. And then it was like you watching it and you're like, do they ass ever go to class? Like I swear they always like hang around the house they put them in. And they don't do shit. Like it's just they literally just fight and argue all goddamn day. And it was the same thing with Love and Hip Hop. Love and Hip Hop genuinely started off as a documentary about the women who was dating hip hop artists. That then turned into let's throw some rap groupies in here who are bragging about all the people that they slept with, including one of the characters who's the long-term girlfriend's old man. And let's see what happens. And then she got her ass whooped. And then now Love and Hip Hop is just a bunch of chicks who are like sleeping with mediocre producers for mediocre beats so they can make mediocre ass songs.
Exactly. Like I said, the only one who I respect off of Love and Hip Hop is Cardi B.
And she used the show what she meant it for. She used the show to like grow her popularity, start her music, and once it took off, she was like, I'm out. 2 seasons, I'm gone. And I know Mona Scott was mad, but she was like, she said she negotiated our contract to where it wasn't like a long-term contract, that it was a year-to-year deal. Well, once she was ready to dip, she was ready to dip. And that's what happened. She did 2 seasons because they said they didn't even think she was coming back after the first season when her mixtape dropped. And then she's like, I'll do 1 more season. She did 1 more season.
And that was it.
And that was it. They showed her get her teeth fixed and she was gone. Like I said, I respect YouTubers and even some reality show TV people who use those platforms to boost themselves to better things. Like we were talking about Quinta Brunson and how she went from BuzzFeed to Black Lady Sketch Show to now being the creator and star of Abbott Elementary.
Right.
You know, Sailor J, she's an actress now. You know, there's a bunch of people where they like use that platform to move up to become something more. But to be like, I am just a reality TV star. And it's like, okay, I'm a boss bitch because I got money. You don't do shit. Like, but you really got women who are like, oh, I would love to do that. I would love to be a reality TV star. It's like, baby, like there's nothing in there. And that's why I always go back to that scene in Top 5 where Gary Union is like, you don't understand. I don't have talent. You have to pick me. Because that's exactly what she was. She was a reality show star that was marrying a famous comedian. She was like, people have to see you pick me. I can't tell jokes. I can't sing. I don't have talent.
They have to see you pick me.
I was like, oh, this is why everybody doesn't like this movie, because it's hitting home.
Facts.
Like, she really played the mess out this role. She was like, they have to see you pick me. And that's really how some of these chicks are now. And that's why they like out here getting mad and like lying and saying Chris Brown is like sexually assaulting them and all this stuff because he ain't pick her, you know? You know, this one want all this child support because he ain't pick her, you know? Oh, you won't wife me? I want all this money then, because you gonna pay me like I'm a wife.
Please.
Everybody's like in this pick me world. Like, they gotta see you pick me. I gotta be it. I gotta be the one. I gotta be Mrs. So-and-so. You know?
Well, you know, because like you say, they don't have nothing to offer. They have no talent and nothing to bring to the table.
That's like Scottie Pippen's wife.
What about her?
Scottie Pippen's wife they got divorced, and her ass don't know what to do with herself. She out here screwing everything walking. Trying to be tied to somebody, her old ass. Lori Harvey out here done been up and ran through, and she ain't but 25 years old.
Come on now, don't do Steve Harvey's daughter like that.
Man, whatever. That is not his real daughter. She's adopted.
You being better because she's with Michael B. Jordan. That's all that is.
Yeah, she also screwed Diddy and his son and Trey Songz and Future, and she ain't but 25.
Yeah, there's an exclusive body list. Ew.
Like how you smash Diddy's son to get to Diddy?
Hey.
And she ain't but 25. She been with Michael B. Jordan 2 years, which means she was dating like Future, who's like well into his 30s. Trey Songz, who is pushing 40. Diddy, who is what, 50 now? 50, 55 now?
Trick Trey pushing 40?
Trick or Trey 4 years older than me, so he's 37.
Damn.
Yes. So, as I said, Future up there too.
Yeah, I know Future has, so... Yeah.
And then you sit up there messing with Diddy and all. You just hitting 25 years old with Michael B. Jordan. And you dated all these people before who are well into their 30s when you was like 19, 20 years old. And you smashed Christian Combs to get to Diddy. Come on now.
She's young. She's a track star.
Ran up and through.
Well, c'est la vie. C'est la vie. But you know what? That's enough.
I think we've complained enough.
You complain enough for today, you guys.
You wanted to let me run the podcast, so this is what happens.
Yeah, I mean, because you like, man, I can't wait. All week, I can't wait to go. I'm going to talk about this on the podcast. So, hey, we did it. Hey, you guys and gals. Thank you once more for tuning into another episode. All but yeah.
Follow us on all of our social medias.
All of our social medias.
Creole Vixen, Retro Ralph.
And the All But Yeah Instagram. Make sure you start following that.
And stream Retro song.
What song?
You got a song.
Oh, yeah, I do have a song. If you go on my Instagram, you'll see it there. It's not my song. I'm featured on the song.
You're still on it.
Yeah, you know. So, with that being said, Creole, anything
What's
else
the
you
name
want to
of it?
I wasn't prepared for that.
Oh my God. Hold on.
While she looks that up. Yeah, I'll feature on a song. Shout out to the artist who featured me. What's their name?
You're a feature on a song called Deserve by Will Nesbit.
There you go. I'm on.
He's credited as P.F. Jones, which is his name when he plays the sax.
So that's on Apple Music, Spotify, Amazon Music. Tell them the song again.
It's called Deserve by Will Nesbit.
That's where you can hear it. So check it out. Let me know what y'all
Let's play a
think.
little snippet. You gotta promote yourself.
No, I could just add the song at the end of the podcast.
Okay.
I'll do that and put the information on it.
There you go. But promote yourself.
That's right. So at the end of this, I'm going to play that song for you guys to listen to, and y'all go check it out. But other than that, I do thank y'all for all the love and the patience and the time that you give us, you guys. Like I said, we are pushing forward. We are going to do more things, great things, and we will see y'all at the top. You hear me? This is your boy Retro.
And this is your girl Creole, and this has been another great episode of All But Yeah.
Peace. Don't be blowing no goddamn kissing. No. That ain't for y'all. That's for me. Nah.
Let's go. Your girl girl Creole. It's let's go. Your girl Creole. Oh yeah. It's your girl Creole. Let's go. It's your girl Creole. It's your boy Retro. It's your boy Retro. But yeah.
Just let me blow your heart away. Dearly beloved, I'm ready to call you. We could be lovers like Gang and Katara. Drop me your number and we can be what you deserve. I can tell by the way that you work. You don't waste any time on a flirt. So let me show you love. I'm a mess of a person, I try not to show it. But lately I'm finding a way to outgrow it. So I can be ready for you when you wanna come by. Babe, for you I don't need to think twice. The decision is yours when it's right. Just let me blow your heart away. Dearly beloved, I'm ready to call you. We could be lovers like Gang and Katara. Drop me your number and we can be what you deserve. I can tell by the way that you work. You don't waste any time on a flirt. Just let me show you real love. Heart full of petals that bliss in the dark. I'm so astounded, I'm counting like anyone other than you, and I've fallen short. When you speak, I can tell you don't need any help, and nothing looks better than loving yourself. So drop me your number and we gon' be what you deserve. Car rides or a movie, anything when you're feeling gloomy. 'Cause love is more than what's seen on your shirt. Yeah, my heart's right, I can prove it. Baby, you know what you're doing. If you're choosing, you should choose the better way. Dearly beloved, I'm ready to call you. We could be lovers like Gang and Katara. Drop me your number and we can be what you deserve. I can tell by the way that you work. You don't waste any time on a flirt. Just let me show you real love. Dearly beloved, I'm ready to call you. We could be lovers like Gang and Katara. Drop me your number and we can be what you deserve. I can tell